Welcome back to the MTG Greybeard Crimson Vow experience. We've made it to episode 8. I've got another pack to crack. Oh, this is a Midnight Hunt pack that I got as a reward. So when I open up these packs, since I already filled out my collection, I just get gems for the rares, but I do get progress toward my next mythic. I've only got 5 mythic rares in the collection of wild cards. So here we are back to playtesting the zombie standard deck. And I'll do another game, but I've already got some ideas for what I might change. Leave me a comment if you've got any suggestions for cards that should be taken out or put in. Finally, I get to play with Geralf. And this champion of the parish will have flying. I think I'll probably take out the Skywarp Scab. I need leaner and meaner things. Same thing with the Repository Scab. I don't really have a lot of instants and sorceries I want to bring from my graveyard. It's different and limited. No, Geralf is a human wizard, so he's not actually going to grow the champion of the perished. However, once that Diregraph Horde comes in, we'll have some Zombs. Diregraph Horde with Necroduality is just not fair. We got to see that last game. Okay, now I am relieved. Okay, so this guy, I can sacrifice another non-token creature to create a zombie. Why don't I do that? And then I'll cast Infernal Grasp. No, they haven't even made anybody huge yet. I'll cast, oh, you know, but if I do Infernal Grasp, I can bring back. So these are all gain life dudes. I'll destroy one of him. Oh, you know what? Cancel that. I'm going to attack with the Doomed Dissenter. Let him do his damage, and now, only now do I sacrifice the Doomed Dissenter. It's good to play around with these mechanics in a play game with no stakes versus, you know, learning about these mechanics and putting it together. It's nice to get to practice, is what I'm saying. Well, I guess I'm going to exploit this guy and bring back the Infernal Grasp, which can kill angels. Kill that angel, and I don't have nearly the same problem. Or do I just double block and kill it? No, I'll take that damage. So Infernal Grasp is going to take you out, and my champion of the perished is about to get really big. Graph Reaver, I'm going to decline to exploit anybody. And then I will attack with all my flyers. That'll bring you down to size. You with your little weenie 1 power dudes. Now I do balk at the Valkyrie Harbinger. What does it do? If you gained a lot of life. Well, I've got my Champion of the Perished. Bothers me that I can't draw a land to cast my Diregraph Horde. Now, I don't need to create... Let's just go to combat. And I don't want to keep taking damage from the Graph Reaver. Sacrifice the Graph Reaver with Geralf. And bam! Hit you for 7. If I can play Diregraph Horde, I'm going to add lots of counters. No hobbling zombie. Ain't just whistling Dixie here. I suppose I should have attacked with that Champion of the Parish. I just wanted to leave held up as many blockers as possible. Would have put him down to 1, but that wasn't necessary. Now this Valkyrie Harbinger is a lifelinker. Nice. Oh, it has to be a non-token creature. Oh, foolish me. Well, they don't have anybody who can make... Oh no. Oh, that's... they're not going to get up to 7 more life than their starting total. Do I just want to take the 4? Or do I chump block here? I think I chump block. Get rid of their Flying Vigilance. Finally, I get that swamp I was hoping for. Good game. And they scooped. Well, there you go. Zombie deck against a very nasty angel deck doing a lot of very nasty angel things. While we're waiting here, I'm going to just double check my microphone is on and working and everything. I see some happy movement there. I see that I'm still recording. My reward is a paired tactician. Moving towards those vault rewards. I'm still going to profit on a few more wins tonight, so let's keep playtesting. guess I do like that zombie that brings back instants and sorceries, because bringing back that Infernal Grasp really made a difference. So if I have 2 Poppet Stitchers on the board, it's not a legend. I can Infernal Grasp and create 2 zombies to fuel Champion of the Perished. We gotta play in the opening hand for sure. Nice. They are snow zombies, though. I suppose I should be playing Snowlands and some of that snow zombie stuff. They got the Kaldheim snow zombies. Just gonna get rid of that Champion of the Perished before he gets too big. Suppose I should play snow stuff and snow zombie stuff. I don't know if I want to play Shambling Ghasts. I think I like Champion of the Parish better. But I could see how using Village Rites might make sense in this deck. And that is one good thing about the Shambling Ghast. Well, I get out the Hobzomb. Leave your comments below. Do you think that the Kaldheim Snow Zombies are the option here? Another Champion of the Perplexed. Now I've got a Poppet Stitcher. What do you think about that? If my Hobzomb dies, the champion gets bigger. I'll wait to play Power Word Kill until I have both of my Poppet Stitchers on the board. Oh, but they're sacrificing their priest to kill my Poppet Stitcher. Gotta have a bunch of snowlands to make that work. Shipwreck Marsh, not a snowland. Oh, you know, I've got 4 of those. I should be playing those. Why am I not playing double lands in my deck? Because it was so hastily slapped together. That's really the answer. Poppet Stitcher comes out. I guess while I'm waiting, I can make some notes. Snow Zombs, Shipwrecked. That's the double land. Oh, and they got rid of my other Poppet Stitcher. I was afraid that might happen. Consider yourself killed. You want to trade? I also want to put in that, is it the Diregraph Ghoul who does exploit and sack? I think I want to remove the Poppet Stitcher. Maybe not. I'm not sure, because Poppet Stitcher is a human. I don't think I have enough instants and sorceries to really justify it. Leave me a comment if you think that I should keep the Poppet Stitcher. Now we're racing. love to block your zombie with my Doom Dissenter. Maybe I'll draw an exploit card and I can sack it. Maybe I don't play Doom Dissenter at all. And should I play the Butler? My Butler from another Muttler. Oh no, they had Blood Chief's Thirst for my big guy. Welp, that changes the nature of the race, doesn't it? Very disappointed to draw land in that situation. Well, that's your only attack with that zombie. If I draw a Blade Stitch Scab, that'd change the nature of this race. A Diregraph Horde would be just the perfect thing to draw right now. Any kind of removal spell would be good. Because I'm top decking it here and I fear they're about to play something big. Should I put Memory Deluge into this deck for draw? What else would be good in this deck for draw? Should I play that zombie, the Stitcher that helps me draw? This guy changes the race. Now you're on a 2-turn clock. Top decking it. Oh, there's a smart move. Draw 2 cards. Maybe you draw something that can win you the game. Can you cast more than 1 blocker? They need 2 blockers to block my 3 damage guys. Nice. Oh boy, oh boy. You gonna kill my dude or make yourself a treasure? You're gonna kill my dude. Gain yourself a life. Come on, Diregraph Horde. Not a swamp. Swamp's not what I needed. Top decking it. Now I got Jadar. Narfy. Oh, that's what I had feared. Good game. If I had a way to do 2 damage, 3 damage. Too bad. Well, that one didn't work out for the old zombie deck. Stick around for a moment, and I'm gonna go tinker around here. curious to look up on the internet what people are doing with their standard zombies decks, but first I do the brewing myself. So it feels like I made the decision myself. Well, really, it's the cards making the decision in it. There's a place where the rubber meets the road. Okay, so Shipwreck Marsh. Definitely want 4 of those. And then what else do I want? Archghoul of Thraben? Yeah, that guy likes it when zombies die. I haven't played him yet. Let's look at all the exploit guys. Rot-Tide Gargantua. Each opponent sacks a creature. There's my curve topper. Gonna remove the Skywarp Scab. Gonna remove the Diver Scab. The Repository Scab I'll keep for duplicating a kill spell. I got 4 Internal Grasps. Graph Reaver, just in case I need to destroy a Planeswalker, I'll keep that in. I'm going to take out the Doomed Dissenter. And what else has exploit that I might craft? The Overcharged Amalgam. I kind of like having a counter spell. But yeah, why don't I throw in the Fell Stinger? Because I would like to draw 2 cards when it exploits. And then what other draw spells might be good? I'm thinking... why don't I just go ahead and do the Memory Deluge? And then what lands... there's some other double lands that I might want to play. Do I want to play a Meathook Massacre? Port of Carfell. Oh, I want those pathways, don't I? Do I seriously only have 1 of those? I guess I haven't played enough Zendikar. Well, got ourselves a deck. And I'm so excited to try it now that I've tuned it up a bit. I think I've definitely improved it. Let's just play 1 more. I still need to pull out the Poppet Stitcher. I'm going to underline that on my card. But, I mean, Poppet Stitcher does go with my removal spells. Are there any other instants and sorceries you think I should be playing? Leave me a comment. Even more removal, perhaps? Start with the champ. Then I'll pump him up twice when I play the scab. Oh, he's going in the hole. Well, here's another champ. Monk and an escort. We're playing with new stuff here. Well, here's my scab. I don't think I want to trade just yet. Hopefully I draw a land so I can play my Fell Stinger. Or do I want to play my Fell Stinger just yet? If I block, I only lose 1 dude. I think this game's lost. Oh, he's indestructible. Just gonna call it. Bad draw. Deck still needs some tuning. Haven't really thought a whole lot about my mana curve. Let's go in there, let's take out the Stitcher, maybe put in a couple more shambling ghouls. Couple of shambling ghouls, which were not there before, I mean. No. The Visionary Stitcher I like. But why don't I put in a ghast or two? What about the Ghastly Gloom Hunter? I just picked that up in my Zendikar draft. You can watch my Zendikar Rising quick draft. First time I've tried that format. Just got posted on my channel today. Okay, one more game with the zombie deck, then I think I'm going to go take a well-deserved break. Curious to know your thoughts on the changes I've made to the deck, the improvements I've made. Do I need to change it around any? How could I better be taking advantage of this exploit mechanic? Am I forgetting about any decayed zombie makers that I should be using? Shall I spend my hard-earned rare wild cards on the double land that I need? The Clearwater Murkwater Pathway. How can I get that little dog to stop barking? These are the questions we ask. Obsessive Astronomer? I don't think I'm going to use my Infernal Grasp on you. You gonna let it become night? Oh, and the Bag of Holding Obsessive Astronomer combo. That's pretty nice. Maybe I do want to zap it. So I'll play the Falcon Abomination next. We don't have any way to destroy artifacts. Unless you control 2 or more. I control 2 or more. So Falcon Abomination makes a zomb. And you don't want to chump block. So I shall attack. And then Fell Stinger is going to exploit the zombie with decay. And I'm going to draw 2 cards. Oof, Moonveil Regent. I'm gonna have to zap that with my zapping gun. Are you seriously? Well, witness my zap gun. Who are you gonna damage? You have 1 color. I think you want to hit me with that. Moonveil Regent, nifty card. First time I've seen it played against me. That's at a Midnight Hunt. I'm surprised that I didn't. I must have had it played against me more. I don't want to destroy a target planeswalker. I'm only going to attack with these 2. They're just filling up that Bag of Holding. You gotta sacrifice the Bag of Holding and pay 4 to get the cards out of it. Oh, they've also got the Field of Ruin and the Den of the Bugbear. They could make one of my double lands single. They've got Bergie. Storm God of Stormy Telling. And I'll just keep doing that Bag of Holding thing. Now the Bag of Holding is filled with good stuff. Okay, so Archghoul of Thraben likes it when a zombie dies. I think I want to just go ahead and play the Fell Stinger. Sacrifice a zombie. And I am that target player. I'm going to draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Play the Infernal Grasp on Bergi, who is the god of storytelling no longer. And you're going to take a big attack. Good game. Alrighty, well, I promised myself I would take a break. Feel like we got the zombie deck cooking here. Thanks for watching.